Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So it is Thursday, which means it is estate sale day. Estate sales and yard sales are a little bit different if you're not familiar, if you're not from the US. A yard sale is pretty much just anybody like myself selling stuff in my driveway or, in my garage or something, and people come in, they buy it, and then everybody is happy, right? An estate sale is more like an unfortunate event where everything, an entire estate is usually sold. Sometimes they're run by businesses, these estate sale companies. If they are, you're usually not going to find that many great deals because these estate sale companies have already taken the valuable stuff and priced it accordingly. Basically, they know what they have. But sometimes the estate sales are run by somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, and they're selling rare guitars and rare coins and all kinds of jewelry. So we're gonna drive around. I got 4 addresses. I think there's 2 estate sales and 2 yard sales, and then we might see signs along the way which we can also stop at for other yard sales or estate sales. I have my magnet, I have my loop. Let's get in the car, we'll drive around, and wish me luck, because you never know what you're gonna find. We might not find anything, which is sometimes the case on this channel. Like last week, I just found some rotten cigars and some dollar sunglasses and stuff. Anyway, let's drive around, wish me luck, see what we can find, and it's gonna be fun either way. Hope you enjoy the video. All right, we're almost at the first yard sale, and yeah, there's the sign right there, yard sale. I just wanted to address last week's video. I said that this week's video would be a metal detecting video in that guy's yard. So I went over there 3 times, and his van was there the one time. I knocked on the door and there was no answer. So I don't know if he was sleeping or just didn't want to answer for whatever reason, which is fine and understandable. But I didn't get a chance to metal detect because I couldn't access the dude. Anyway, we are at the yard sale. I see it right up ahead. And let's see what they got. All right, that's what it looks like. Let's head over there and see if there's anything good. The good thing is it's not 1,000 degrees out today like it's been. It's actually very nice out today, probably in the low 70s. It's been like 95, 100 degrees. One of these said that there was vintage jeans, which could be valuable. These are Arizona. I'm more interested in the Levi's.
It's 3 of these that are together for studio live picture.
So do you have stuff for like podcast?
So these could be valuable, but they have stickers all over them, so probably gonna pass on those. Otherwise, I'd definitely grab these.
For sure. All right, we'll see you. There'll be some new stuff for sure, man.
Cool. All right,
Yeah.
see you later.
All right, that guy, he had a lot of stuff. It was all laid out very nicely. It seemed like he was more running a business than it was a yard sale. Everything was labeled nicely. The thing was though, the jewelry was just like a step above plastic. It wasn't even metal. Like, it didn't seem like it. It was just like the cheapest jewelry you can find. It wasn't even gold plated. It was just like gold painted. Anyway, I did not find anything worth taking there except for possibly those Star Wars things. Like if I was to sit there and try to peel the stickers off without damaging them, it's possible that I could have made a couple bucks on those little Star Wars toys, but we're gonna skip that. We're gonna go to the next one, which is about 15 minutes away. Wish me luck. All right, I'm at the next one. Let's see what they got. That could be a good deal right there. I have one though. Don't need it. They don't make them like that anymore.
The weighted blanket is 10, okay?
So I searched for this on eBay. I couldn't find the exact same thing. She said that the guy brought it back from Japan, and they're carved red resin zodiac. And I saw them on eBay for like $180. So for 10 bucks, it's worth a gamble to buy them and relist them. So I think we found something at least. And I just got here. We have more stuff to look at. So that's one thing. Okay. Oh, and here's
Over on the wall.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Got lots of jewelry.
All right.
You want to stand, baby, or you okay?
I'm all right.
All right.
Halloween. So are you recording this?
Yeah, yeah. I make YouTube videos of treasure hunting.
I've watched a few YouTube videos of guys who are scrapping metal.
Scrappers. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a valid way to. All right. I found two little things here. I think they might be silver. I can't tell because I forgot my magnet.
Okay. Yeah, we had a guy come by before we were even open at 7. He bought about 100 pieces.
Oh, jewelry. You probably grabbed all the good stuff then. Okay, so just those.
Those 12? Okay.
12.
Yep. You are all set. You
Hey,
have let me see what I have here in my pocket. 20.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
You have a good day.
Hey, you too. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, right here we have the Zodiac resin carving animals. That was $10, and then for $2, it was $1 each, and there's 2 pieces of jewelry in here. You can see 925 on the back of that one, and also this also has 925 on it right there. And then if I take my magnet, you can see it's not magnetic. So we got some silver here. It's not much, it's a couple grams, probably a few dollars worth, but that's what we're out here looking for. All right, here's that next estate sale. I guess it's on the entire inside of the house. Looks more like a yard sale. I'm not sure if it's an estate sale. Supposedly it is. There's only like 2 people in there. I don't know if I'll record much, but let's check it out.
A variety, obviously, all in the gold. If any of it's your jam, I have more in way here. I need to turn it down to turtle speed. So do you buy and resell, or do you?
I buy and resell,
Okay.
but my main focus is YouTube videos. So I'm a treasure hunter on YouTube. So I go up the mountains panning for gold, and I'll go to yard sales and look for little pieces of silver and stuff. And
Okay.
people seem to like the videos, and I learn stuff every time I go out too.
Oh
So
yeah, absolutely.
it's just interesting. You never know what you're gonna find. And there's a lot of people that can't get out and do these yard sales. Like overseas, they don't even have these things. So people watch the videos from like the UK and stuff, and I don't know if it's exactly UK, but different countries, they'll be like, oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, it's interesting, and I've never, like, this is something my aunt used to do, like, you know what I mean? But I've found all kinds of cool stuff, and since my channel is all about treasure hunting, I thought it would be a good addition to my show.
Okay.
But you never know what you'll find.
Well, this whole house has been kind of a treasure hunt. But on the back, it has the Sevre on it, and what I'm finding is about $35.
Not magnetic, but they might be silver. What are you asking for these? They're asking $35 for this. It's on eBay for, I think, $45. It would be a small profit, but shipping glass like that is always a gamble as well. It's empty. Made in Germany. Magnetic. You said 5 for this and 15 for this?
Yes.
And 15 for this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that was an estate sale, and they had pretty good, okay prices. Some of those antique, like blue mason jars and stuff, they wanted pretty much what I can get for them on eBay. It was all priced basically where I couldn't make a profit on anything. They wanted $8 for those 2 bracelet, possibly silver things. They weren't magnetic. They were really tarnished, but they didn't have any markings on them, so I passed on that. There were some of those old decorative plates that I could have made 10, 20 bucks on, but then I would have had to deal with shipping glass plates, which is not my favorite thing in the world, so I passed on that. And, you know, I stayed in there for an hour talking. Very nice people. We were talking about scuba diving and, you know, travel and all that stuff. So anyway, we have one more to go, and it's about a half-hour drive, so let's go. All right, time for lunch. They accept Bitcoin, so of course I gotta, even if it's out of my way, I come here. Never spend your Bitcoin, always buy it back, but always support a business that accepts Bitcoin as payment. All right, last yard sale of the day. It's much smaller than what I thought it was. It took me 45 minutes to drive up here. That's okay, we'll go in there, look around. I'll record if I can. Wish me luck. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Oil can. Whoa, that is heavy. What the heck are they? It's the French version of lawn bowling. I'm gonna have to look that up. He wants 55 for it. Everything seems like it's priced pretty high, so. Depression glass. At least that's what I call it. He's calling it carnival glass here. All right, well, that was kind of a disappointment. Everything was way overpriced. I looked at eBay, as you can see on the screen there. As I found stuff, I checked it on eBay. I didn't really find anything. So we got a few things. We'll head back to the house, and I mean, I can tell you right now, if I can sell that resin Zodiac stuff, that's a pretty good profit. So, I mean, if I can sell it. I'll have my eBay links below if you're interested in seeing if they sold or not. Basically, we got a bonus estate sale. Check it out. It seems like there's nobody here, so this might be good. Let's go find out. Ooh, I can smell the cat pee. Not a good sign. Okay, thanks very much. Wow. I'm sticking around because I'm just curious to see the prices. This is kind of entertaining. I mean, it smells like there was an army of cats living here. Wow. That's pretty cool. 8 tracks. Most of you guys probably don't even know what those are. That's what we had before cassettes. So you have your cassette tapes, and I can barely, when I was a little kid, I could barely remember like my dad having an 8-track player. Yeah. That's cool. All right, looking through the tools and stuff, I'm not seeing, actually I didn't look down here. I didn't see anything yet. Price $175. I wonder what it is. I mean, for 175. Oh, wow. Remington 5 typewriter. I gotta check this thing out, see what it might be worth. So I just looked it up, and they have recently sold for $245 or $200 something. Now the thing is, I don't know much about it. I see that there's like it looks like it's possibly broken there. I don't know enough about it. It looks like it's in good shape. Like everything's shiny, and I can see that the keys are all moving smoothly. But the thing is, if I purchased this, I wouldn't be able to sell it without saying I'm 100% sure that it works 100%, you know? So, I mean, unfortunately I can't buy it. $175 though, that is, I mean, everything's overpriced here except for this thing. The case is kind of falling apart, but I mean, it's an old thing. All right. That, until the very end, I was just walking around just for the entertainment value of seeing the high prices. But then I saw that typewriter, and that's actually probably a good deal. I might be missing out on something there, but I don't know enough about typewriters to justify gambling that much on whether it's valuable or not. So let's go home, and I mean, we didn't really get that much. But all right, we're back at the shop, and we are going to go ahead and weigh up this silver, which is actually a really nice necklace. The chain and the pendant were separate, but together it actually looks pretty good. It is 925 silver. It weighs 4.9 grams, which is this much money. I would guess $2 or $3. Now I saw a very similar set on eBay for $180. I got it for $10. I'm gonna sell it, well, I'm gonna start the bidding at 99 cents on eBay, and we'll see where that goes. Of course, I'm not guaranteed it'll even sell, but yeah, I thought this was a pretty guaranteed deal on buying it. It's obviously worth more than 10 bucks. All right, so overall, I think we did, it depends on how much this sells for, right? If it sells for even $50, then is $50 worth an entire day's worth of driving around town? Probably. I mean, for me, it's not, honestly. Even though I didn't do any driving, I really didn't pay for gas at all. It's a Tesla, it drives itself. It doesn't take gas, so I can't really complain about that. Usually that was my biggest complaint, was driving all over the place. But the big issue was the time it took. It took all day. It's 3:15 p.m. right now, and I started at like maybe 10 o'clock in the morning. I mean, 5 hours of driving around for 50 bucks, maybe 100, maybe 200 bucks worth of stuff. Even if it sells for 200 bucks, then maybe it would be worth it. I mean, as far as financially. As far as the adventure goes and the fun that I had today, looking through all this stuff, that was definitely awesome. And I'm happy to bring you guys along with me when I can. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more yard sale videos, just let me know in the comments. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Also, I'll put the links for any of my current eBays in the description. See you on the next one. Thanks everyone for watching my video. If you're still here, you're one of the 42% that actually watched the whole thing, so I really appreciate that. Also, a big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters and channel members on the screen. And if you like this video, you're going to like the other ones linked here on the screen as well. And thanks for watching.